mean, I figure since we're here, might as well actually get this Eureka, quote unquote, experience started. So, Tural. I keep hearing good things about it. I do. I keep hearing good things about it. But, let's see where we go with this. Let's see. Map. One last hurrah is what I'm looking for. Prep a new enterprise. That's the corn quest that I keep needing to do. It starts in Yok Tural. Wait, I'm getting conflicting information here. An audio. That's to the west. There it is. One last hurrah over here. One, yeah. There we go. It's okay. We found it eventually. I had to actually read. Aren't you just the person I was looking to see as it happens? Old Kentram tasked me with finding us. He's got a proposal for you. Stay here. I'll go fetch him. It's been a while since we've seen him. Apologies for the call. I'd like to hope we could parlay before you could leave Tuliolal. I honestly I've come back to Solution 9 far more, if I'm being completely honest. Current Chase, I want you on board for my final expedition. Or get the particulars, allow me to just quick spin you a yarn. These days, any heirs until with her salt is bound to Tural will take the established route and skirt the southern Indigo Deep. But back when the maps of the realm were nothing but blank parchment past, still Ramwave was where the allure of the horizon to guide us. Most of you fellow explorers weighed anchor and cut a course due west, heading straight for adventure. Last, most were lost in the waves. The crew and I reached Tural on account of us ranging northward and avoiding the same treacherous waters that claimed them. There's a decay known as Shade's Triangle. I had a notion to solve the mysteries on behalf of my fallen comrades, but after arriving on these shores, it was the land, not the sea, that promised adventures anew. Or once I settled here and disbanded the expedition, never to get the opportunity. Then I crossed paths with a certain realm-renowned adventurer and began to wonder. Something told me with your help you'd finally shed light on the mystery of those accursed waters. How about it? Will you join us? Let's explore on one final jaunt. This is Planet A's going well. Try to push for your Ranger School. I mean, Ranger School is... I hear it's really rough. But if you think you can handle it, I mean, absolutely. No could count on you. Even before Gulujaja asked me to watch over Klana and Wiklamat, I figured I'd never sail again. Any road to sense the pair were wise to me weren't, so I let it all bear. You say the mystery of the Shade's Triangle has haunted you since. The region of which you speak is an impediment to trade with foreign nations. Any effort to unravel its secrets would ultimately benefit Tuliolal. Sounds like maybe the last chance to get, especially if you're hoping to get Kip involved. Besides, Papa would turn him his grave if we would bar those over for one's final voyage. Say, follow your heart, Tunqua. My fruit stars, exactly. Sure, we want more details, but I'd like to set sail sooner rather than later. Let's once we put a few miles between us and the harbor. Ship's already in waiting. Had her sent over from Limsa, especially when you're ready. Speak with, bring him over on the pier. So assuming it's going to be like exactly like Eureka and Baja, where it's just in an instance. I thought it was a little Pixie for a second. I'm like, wait a minute. She's pretty sure she's still in Stormblood. No, it's just another Mikote with white hair. I presume Ketra told you all about the names of Offengeim. Navigator by trade. Shade's Triangle is racked with storms year-round, but a closer look at the charts will tell you that it ain't strictly true. For a brief season, the sky is clear, the sea's calm, hence why old explorers you go to anchor. It's better, don't tell you where Clayburg. excuse me, onto this little rowboat. We're not rowing all the way to Shades Triangle. Our vessel's waiting but beyond the shallows. Anyway, when you're good and prepared to leave, just say the word. Respect your metal, question your sanity. Welcome aboard Chase Triangle. Here we come. Bird. I'm very purple. Plain sailing thus far, might be time to talk about our destination. Change Triangle is churning a mess of storms, so every time a vessel goes missing, in the region most blame the treacherous conditions. Hear this, there are records of the last ship seeking to chart those waters. A message later, their escort is past and strange. Conditions fair, crescent ship isles trade in vicinity. Potential safe haven during storms attempting to make landfall. Never made it back to port despite the calm seas. Close never taken to call on the island the Occult Crescent ever since. They say it's not, but shifting mirage comes alive, so all do sight it. When on board knows the risks involved with voyages like this, but there ain't nothing like the thrill of unknown. Trump could sense. With a mystery, any whiff of the whiff of mystery and promise of new discovery is hard to resist. Maybe thinking the same applies to you, adventurer. Don't you get acquainted with the rest of the crew? I'm assuming this is just the NPCs we'll be using throughout the entirety of this. We're here checking the charts. Once you got to measure the folks risking their hides alongside you, come and find me. Take me first trip to these waters, sailed close to the Shades Triangle, survey the weather many time. Only on the clearest of days, when the sea's flat as glass, get a glimpse of the isle. It looks unremarkable from a distance, but exactly what the poor bastards went missing must have thought. Never did pluck up the courage to take a close peek, curious as I was. When I heard the Kentoram was leading an expedition to the heart of the triangle, I signed right up. Don't get me wrong, I still got my reservations. When I think about what's waiting for us in those waters, it's the excitement that wins out. Grandfather once sailed with Kentoram. He was right there with him when they first made landfall in Tural. It wasn't Tural they were aiming for. They left Eorzea westward, bound for Hingashi. They didn't count on a great big continent line which made them their destination. Once they were ashore, they soon forgot about the far east. Eventually, my grandfather settled, and here I am 3 generations later. By all accounts, journeying with Kentoram is life-changing. I mean that in the best possible sense, of course. Isn't some foolhardy treasure hunt not solving the isle's secrets will be worth more than any glittering trinkets. If we can open up a safe passage to the island, there's potential to establish a permanent landing. Imagine the boon to foreign trade that would bring. All of which to say there's more at stake here than lining our pockets. No telling what awaits us on the island, which is why I've enlisted the help of experts in ours to supplement our crew. One fellow we're all wishing we'd steer clear of, though. After we left port, I graceful trying to launch one of the lifeboats. We managed to lock him in the hold. We were all set about drinking all the rum in sight. And then we tied him up and stuffed him in one of the barrels he'd drained dry. Dark Souls moment. It's the dude in Dark Souls 1 in Undead Berg. He's just in the barrel. So get to go chat with the crew. Excuse me. It's the thing with seafaring, a close-knit crew is indispensable out on the open sea, and I know there's talk about me feats in reaching Tural, but in truth, I couldn't done about me fellow explorers. Ruins might take us, consider me duty to get us all learned back in one piece. We enter a Chase Triangle any moment now. Look sharp. I'm just imagining Oman Ho-Oh from Ho-Ho from Wind Waker. We'll say we sail straight for her. There's gonna be a reef. No. See, it's too simple. Bert! It's the funny. Oh, now the island just... Oh, no, it's Mirage Island. Chat, we never left Pokemon Emerald. What's the... where's the blast time? We just had it under sights. So they just crash on the island. Ran spotted on the starboard side. Ooh. The island shifts. Okay. Don't tell me we careened right past it. This all turned around. Imagining the Helmarot King just swooping down. Yeah, very Bermuda Triangle-esque, yeah. It's just the ghost ship from Wind Waker, where it's in a different place on a different lunar phase. Clearly. Lost sight of the damn thing again. Shift and Mirage was right on the money. If the isle itself was moving, the waves be surging right over our bulwark. This is no natural phenomenon. Something's messing with our perception. Oh. I love these glasses. They're big and obnoxious. I actually missed the subtitles. Strange voice, you say I didn't hear a thing. What in oblivion is that? Australia, like something's reeling us in. Oh no, is it going to be the Kraken? I'm in. Could be the island, could it? Funny Moai noises. You fool. It's almost like I could just warp out of here. How's the hull looking? No, obviously, as the ship stuck fast, almost if we dropped anchor. Perfectly docked without a single scratch. Then anything Helmsman alive who could have managed that. Just end up like that if we try and shift her. Boat sunk. We were brought here by some sort of arcane trickery. Trap 2, most likely. Magic right to our destination. Quite a stroke of luck, if you ask me. Well, ain't nothing for it but to get this expedition underway. I mean, yeah, when you're there, you might as well. I like that the founding indicates that this has perfectly operational plumbing. Wizard on the ship is starting to wonder whether it wasn't some kind of summons. Glad to have you with us regardless. The isle itself is assumed uninhabited. Clearly it wasn't. Expecting to come across this phantom village like it's not some sort of weird ward encompassing the island to keep us here. That said, there's a chance the occurrence could circumvent this ward. Assuming you can tap into one. Maybe worth a try. Adventure calls you anywhere. Which is a hi. You guess you can. You're not stuck here. You can warp and do things. And it looks like to gather the crew and get stuck right in. We'd be better off securing the perimeter first. Oh, like your journal show your findings along the way. There's more than a few folks out there that appreciate the record of your exploits here. Filling those pages and give them something to sink their teeth into. We're just trying to tell you at any point during the expedition, interact with the youthful currents by the moored ship. Corresponding current at high tide harbor still days travel back to the Occult Crescent. Okay, neat. So you don't have to talk to an NPC, it looks like, to sail here. I'm sure you can. Marker is now available in a collection in the duty section of the main menu. New entries for prominent terms and characters will be added to the records for the Occult Crescent. Kentaram, sure. Phantom Village. Not a single soul about. No use pondering them. We better take a look around while Offenheim stands guard. As long as the ship's safe, so are all the provisions on board. That means one less worry while we're getting our bearings. So what about the guy we stuck in the barrel? We haven't mentioned him again. When's he gonna burst out? He's gonna become a funny. Let me find anything of interest. Kind of reminds me of the GameCube Pokemon games a little bit. I don't remember which set. Was it Phoenix City? The one with the water? Foliage choking the building. The overall state of the gate has been abandoned for some time with the mercy of the elements. Still have Howling Blade's track just stuck in my head. Phantom Village. Okay. I kind of like a seamless journal and log into this. I kind of like. So I haven't really done much of Eureka or Baja. So this is effectively the first like Eureka-like zone I'm really going through. I've got to like zone 2 on Eureka, I think. The wrecks are visible in the eerily still bay. No doubt one crewed by brave sailors seeking the reaches of the Shades Triangle. Judging from the orientation, the vessels must have sunk while attempting to leave the island. There's no telling what the souls on board. Where the souls were lost on board were lost to the waves. Or if they were turned into spooky pirates. Woo! We don't do it. It's just like in Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, the amount of shit that I don't actually read though is on a, it's actually so true. Like if I would still hand this ether-infused stone excludes a faint glow. It is unclear whether the stone emits light natural or if some internal mechanism is causing illumination. You have finished investigating the area. Kentaram will be keen to know of your findings. Don't we already have furniture from this area? I thought I saw something about a furniture showcase. Like we already have like furniture for this place. You know, closer to solving this island's mysteries either. Looking at these structures, say the settlement's ancient. The original inhabitants may be long gone. Just happen to find a few survivors from the wreckage at very least. Any of this building in particular looks very interesting. Managed to force the lock. I don't want you to think I'll make a habit of breaking locks in General Skulldugger, other than strictly necessary, of course. Let's take a look inside, shall we? After level 5, you can lose EXP and levels if you return the starting point on death. Right, so okay, so that's like Eureka then. Where you just wait for somebody to res you, you ping out your location. I knew it. Diabolos is back, I knew it. Behold the forbidden ice cream bar. Sarcophagus. Wouldn't get too close since arcane trick. There's arcane trickery afoot. Candles aren't being kept alight by natural means, that's for damn sure. What's that glyph? Okay, not quite Asian. So I thought experience tells me a word like this will have us jumping through hoops to dispel it. Only Guy deserve melee claim. Let's get Mistbeard over here. I'm sure he'll be able to sort all this out. The glyph is used in Palace of the Dead and Heaven on High as a marking for a mine. Really interesting. Because I've done Palace a couple times, but I haven't done Heaven. Not sure which is more confounding mystery, your magic touch or this godforsaken rock we're standing on. I got the magic touch. And behold, I will take approximately 1 Zelda. Oh no, it's the man in the wall. Hey, kiddo. Oh no, it's a Tonberry. Oh no. Back away slowly. Back away slowly. Look out, the Tonberry's got a knife. What? No, I don't. Thoroughly fresh and raring to go. My god. No, not like this, please. Who might you two be? Expecting the common tongue. Take me from benighted fool. Perhaps a valid supposition given my current form. You stand before the archive, very definition of erudition. Now hurry up and introduce yourselves. Okay. The architecture is Nimian, so I knew when I saw Tower, it was like I knew it. Yeah, very much the other side of Limsa, very much so, this expansion, because we got the Mamalja, and now we have Tonberries. It's wild. Okay, visit the those keen searching eyes. You clearly have an inquisitive mind like no other, said my own, that is. Can't around explore hailing from Limsa. We're here on a expedition backed by Nation of Tuliolal. Limsa lo what now? Tuliolal? I visited each of the 12 city-states and learned all there is to know about their people's culture, but those names ring unfamiliar. To think a whole nation would elude me, tell me, where exactly is this Tuliolal founded? But is it what is a Tonberry except a demon fish that stabs you? The 7th Astral Era. I moved to the island to avoid spreading the affliction that left me, as you see, and promptly fell into a deep slumber. I guess, yeah, we are getting a follow-up. I think I powered through most of that quest line. I hardly remember the plot points. Something, the Tonberries were a result of some shenaniganry. Remember, Sarah, such a plague swept this realm at the end of the 5th Astral Era. That'd mean you've been asleep for more than 1,500 years. I'll explain why I feel so well rested. Now that I'm awake, I should very much like to see what's become of this isle. He's just a cool little dude. He's swishing. I like that we have a lingering shot on that. Dude, I would love a 1,500 euro nap. Can we do that? Where do I sign up for this? I don't recall a memorial fountain being so begrimed with algae. Perhaps you do speak the truth. And the strange ether I said's pervading this island. Could it be a ward of sorts? And the noggin's still foggy after that eons-long slumber. There was a time when I knew all kinds of things, the name of every battle, weight of the old riches in the world. To the eons, I was a wise old man, gushing font of knowledge. Say, I could be a real boon for your expedition once I get up to speed. I shall join you in your endeavors. Seeing as there's nothing, the settlement out to kill us, I think it's time we get the crew ashore and earning their keep. I'll be right back. Hopefully we can learn more about the Isle from our newfound co-conspirator. It's okay. I have to practice this before going into Wind Waker because old Zelda does not have voice acting, so I'm going to have to read all of that. kind of unironically liked, I think I like Zelda more without the voice acting. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. New Zelda, new Ganondorf, etc. Roan, they had pretty good voice actors. I'm not dishing the voice acting by any means. Would you care to elaborate on what brought you here? This isle lies to the west. Sorry. This isle lies at the heart of the Shades Triangle. Many a ship has gone missing in these waters. We're just at the Forsaken Fortress. That's the subtext here. Mention the wrecks out in the bay. It's not unreasonable to think some of these sailors would have made it ashore. Why did nobody try to wake me? As your brilliant companion was able to force the lock, I dare say a younger swarthier sailors would have had even less trouble getting that door open. You mean to imply that someone summoned you here? Clearly that wasn't me. I've been sound asleep for the last few millennia, give or take. What a tantalizing conundrum. We simply must get to the bottom of this. What a cool little dude. Oh no. It's legally distinct Feol. The knowledge you seek? What manner of creature is this? Familiar methinks looks like fairies employed by Nimian scholars of... was it you who summoned her? Me preposterous. I would summon something more statuesque. How rude. My name is Iris. This simply wasn't called forth by a wizened little wretch like you. Wait, wizened? You mean wise? You petulant whelp. Honestly, who would even summon a companion so lacking in manners? Know exactly what I meant, and you, sir, are lacking wisdom. A seal has been placed upon your worldly knowledge, thus preventing its use. Got him. You can only speak that which this lithe individual here has seen and learned firsthand. Amazing. So that explains why I can't muster the faintest mode of magic. I tried to heal myself, but it's no avail. Central sleep when the cold stone slap really took its toll on my lower back. Oh no. Enough of that, your aching bones, Iris. Where's your master? Let me try a different tack. Why were you summoned here? I don't know. That's the one. What is your purpose, you butterbread? Oh my god. Looks like someone else has their knowledge sealed away. When wisdom lacking wisdom, then you're not but an unfamiliar. Can we not fight the fairy? I'd like to figure out what's going on. I'll tell you one thing, the fairy is steeped in the same ether permeating the island. As this in mind, there's a strange ward covering the isle in its entirety. No doubt those ships in the bay were caught in its pull. Words can't cast themselves, meaning someone's responsible for those poor souls who perished in Shades Triangle. Methinks our focus ought to be finding what we can about this individual and not forget the strange voice you keep hearing. For all we know, it could be connected in some way. Let's go speak to Jeffrey over yonder. Give a word on progress in the base camp. It's not Jeffrey, it's Jeffroy. The man with the hairstyle. Pleased to hear that the preparations are well underway. I sent the advance party to scout the area while the ship's being unloaded. They've already found an ideal spot to stage forays into the island's southern reaches, and they're setting up camp as we speak. When you're ready, just say the word. Once you're in the field, you'll have to speak with Kentram and decide how to proceed. Work crew will be stationed here in town. Be sure to avail yourself of their services when you're in need. And if you're after a weaponsmith, word is hired a truly remarkable crescent to the expedition. Judging by his reputation, he'll soon have your weapons Honed to deadly perfection. It's gonna be the guy, isn't it? They'll be set up over yonder. Drop by if you're interested. Call for me. Give a shout out when you're ready to make for the encampment. I mean, I need to get my relic weapons. That is the intent here. I need to make sure that I have the relic weapons. Golden Horn now accessible. Part of the Shade Triangle. Whether you choose to join your fellow explorers in the large-scale battles against the versus foes, take the Crescent's denizens, a small series of skirmishes, or many ways proceed. Much to uncover these shores. The following pages contain a detailed explanation of what you may expect in the Occult Crescent. Read and understand them well if you would seek more of the island's mysteries. Occult Crescent is accessible for Disciples of War and Magic level 100 and above. Required average item level is 690, and the item will be synced to 700. Okay, so you sync down. Players may change different job efficient levels while in duty, so that's interesting, so you can change between jobs. All players subject to separate leveling system while exploring the Occult Crescent, indicated by their knowledge level, participating in large-scale battles, slaying the island spheres. These will bolster your knowledge akin to experience points when facing fiends of the Occult Crescent. Use your knowledge level significantly impact the alchemy battle to improve your chances of survival and roaming the wilds. Be sure to acquire as much knowledge as you are able. Discrepancies between your knowledge level and what your foes and that of your foes will affect the damage you'll receive. You'll have to choose your marks before engaging. While exploring the island, you may participate in critical encounters, large-scale battles with up to 72 combatants. Good God, okay, that's 3 alliance raids. Emerging victorious from these perilous endeavors will garner you a wealth of knowledge and other rewards. Critical encounters not affected by your knowledge level. They can be attempted regardless of your progression. Additionally, during the course of your expedition, the return action is replaced by Occult Return, which enables the instant return of base camp without the penalty of lengthy recast time. Sure. Up to 72 players? What's the max a session can have? I mean, that was clearly an instant queue. Well, I think Eureka's an instant queue too, though. Because you can just queue in. Bubbles? Oh no! The pyramid ships have arrived! Oh no, the witness. Okay. What a cool series of events, actually. That's just a kidnap from Void Ark. Okay, so you do have a timer in duty. I think hard pressed to find a better location to stage an expedition than this. I think we'd have something akin to an aetherite. Then we like to be a few more dotted around avail ourselves. Make sure you attune with one before leaving the camp. Speaking of the advance party, scout the second area, brought back a few bits and bobs of interest. Archives are praising their cash, soon scampered off. Started poking around the heap of rubble to see what he's up to. Knockoffs are tuned to them to facilitate travel throughout the island. Makes sense. What is this? What is the fantasy? Okay, so fantasy. This is the other one that you can level, right? That's actually really cool, though. I like the little 8-bit. I guess that'd be 16-bit, probably, right? Like the little thing. It's so cool. Little icon, little pixel icon. Base camp has been recorded. There you are. I've got something crystalline to show you. This is based on 5 sub-job system. I know nothing of the older games. This will be interesting going back to 5 then. Just as I thought. As you laid eyes on the crystal, I was able to tap into my wealth of learning on the topic. Sealed knowledge, and this is awfully frustrating, I must say. When handing a soul shard from the 5th astral era, contained within is a phantasmal record of the arcane arts and combat disciplines pioneered by the 12 city-states of Eld. Not even a sorcerer of Eld, though. So the methods my modern combatants employ are far more refined than those of my day. Nonetheless, you might be benefit from learning the old ways of waging war. Under normal circumstances, I provide myself a soul shard and fight along you. Can't access what's inside, thwarted again by the seal that diminutive little scallywad spoke of. And that you were summoned here especially, I dare say you'll have no trouble using it. However, go and try fixing it to your garb. So it's like materia? I hear Doom Dark Ages is a good game. I heard there were a couple things that people had an issue with. I don't remember what it was, though. Soul Shard ability gives you access to 3 Phantom jobs: Phantom Knight, Phantom Monk, and Phantom Bard. Some jobs can be selected via the Phantom Job window while on the Occult Crescent. Phantom Job enables the use of job-specific actions. Phantom action is displayed in the Phantom Action panel, for which they may be selected for execution. Much like other actions, Phantom actions can be registered to the hotbar. You're currently a Phantom Freelancer. Select your chosen Phantom Job in the window to proceed with the expedition. Banui. Expedition Advisor in Base Camp are Geoffroy and Phantom Village. Tell me more about the Occult Crescent. I would love to do that critical encounter in 1 minute, but that is not happening. Job details. Sure, I'm good with that. Extra actions are only available. Sure, so it's job-specific action. Clicking the icon or assigning duty actions. Phantom actions, those other can also be registered directly to your hotbar. Cool. Excellent. It would seem that you've managed to interface with the Soul Shard. There's one caveat. I believe it only work with in the confines of Islands Ward. Nonetheless, as you accumulate more knowledge, you'll soon be able to draw on more potent techniques. What's more, I don't think there's only Soul Shard on your island. If possible, you'll acquire others in your travels. The more you possess, the greater array of ancient techniques soon you will have at your fingertips. Well, let's try to keep you from excursions any longer. Though you better speak to the imposing lass over there before you depart. Running lol. What do you mean? Which one? Walls have seen better days, but they're solid enough. As long as we secure the entrances, the camp will be safe while you're roaming the Isle. Room's all's well, that's good, but we need a firm plan of action if we're to make any headway. Or really, let's consider our approach. That was a quick quest. Dark time, nice. Seems to me the more we learn about this island, the further we get from unraveling its secrets. There's secrets. Ways only you can hear the Aldwai Ward, the seal of the archive's knowledge that very familiar in her master, not to mention with finding a settlement on such a remote island as past and strange to begin with. We get satisfied our curiosity, we have more pressing concern to address. Safe me crew are peerless, self-included. But I've seen negligence and lack of preparation lay low the finest explorers. Why I intend to thoroughly praise our threats lurking beyond these walls. As a revenant freelancer extraordinaire, I want you to fell 3 different species of fiend and share your findings for each encounter. At the very least, there'll be an opportunity to test that crystal of yours. But with information you gather, the more you see and share, the more we'll chip away at this blasted seal. Ah, yes. Not the Bandersnatch. Kind of weird to not have the combat music actually play. Oh, they're bulky. I mean, I'm also doing like my optimal rotation as far as I'm aware. Well, I also don't have materia. I also don't have melded materia on my gear. But I'm not doing Savage. Like, I'm not doing current Savage tier content, so I've never really seen a need to do it. If I actually start running Savage content with a static, absolutely. Yeah, a little bit of a health bar. What is that? Occult Crescent armor. Just a walking suit of Scooby-Doo plate armor. I want to see if I can interject that. I think this is definitely good. Like, the enemies are bulky enough, especially if you're on level with them. Reasonably, you could probably use these to make sure your rotation's up to snuff. Is it really 10 XP per? Kind of wild. Not quite optimal. I'm not using my dashes enough. I'm not using my off global enough. Armor has a fuck ton of defense though, actually. Yep, each enemy looks like they're 10. Which makes me wonder what the optimal... I wonder if it's either... if it's time sync or if like quest rewards or turn-ins actually give you the majority of your EXP. Because this feels like this could take a hot minute. You want you to gamble if enemies a few levels above. Yeah, I mean, Eureka, you could also play it pretty safe, to be fair, too. I mean, Warrior, like, the Pint video was pretty accurate. Warrior just kind of won Eureka. Really be making sure to use my dash while in fight or flight, though, for the extra 25%. I mean, I clearly have the damage. It just takes a minute to kill things. Not the Limzard. My god, that is actually just a flying lizard. I don't know what I was expecting, but not that. Or party up and kill mobs, which makes sense. Kind of sneak around him. Yeah, level sync for this. In what capacity? So the content isn't trivialized, or what? Where's the critical encounter, though? Where's the Gwibber? Actually helped with their friends. Yeah, that's fair. Well, they had that with Eureka, I thought. Holy crap. That is a lot. I don't think I can make it down to that critical engagement. No, I cannot. I would have to get ferried down there. You know, fuck it, Weeball. Gonna actually get fucking one shot. God, I actually really like the fucking mounts after Stormblood forward, because you can just get has zone sync, not party sync. I actually really like having the tracks. Oh, we have fucking Heidelin weapons now. I forgot about that. I need to see if I can bully somebody or some people into doing Heidelin EX unsynced. I gotta go. I want to go grind some of those fucking weapons. Her fucking sword or paladin weapon looks fucking great. I'm trying to think, like, what mount would I want? I think Seed of Sacrifice would be great. But you do have to have, as far as I'm aware, a full 8 stack for that still. That one is unfortunately still really strange. Do they actually fucking, like, start that, though? No, it's okay. I still got time. I am a Stegosaurus. Oh no. Can I make it in the next 20 seconds? I'm hoping I can. I think I'm still too far out. Actually, just goddamn dinosaurs here. Okay. I mean, I'm going like super deep, reasonably so. Like, nobody should be doing this. The Ploglet. Oh my god, I love it. You snake. Having to really avoid their radius. Ooh, that looks like a bit. Ooh, that I don't know about that texture from afar. Oh god, how do I get in? Front door. Get me into the Elden Ring Coliseum. I physically can't get in. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's fine. It depends. So in Eureka, I think they were locked. So I'm going to see if it's possible to leave. Yeah, I was literally seconds too late. I get absolutely fucking swatted right now. Watch this. I didn't actually get immediately just clapped. It's fine. Crescent Troubadour. Because if I remember correctly, Eureka had these level locked. So we're going to see if our gamble actually pays off. Nope. Okay, looks like you're not locked. That was the one with Eureka where like you could get up to the thing, but you were locked to it. So that's kind of interesting that they allow it now. Crescent Foper. What? What does that even mean? Feels like a word I shouldn't be saying on Twitch. I mean, yeah, usually I do this, like in Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild. Like that's why when I actually was in the Tears of the Kingdom mod, there's going to be a massive, like, holy crap, you did a lot. Like, not anything story-wise, but I go around and unlock all my points. Because I hate not having fast travel locations. Generally, the way I'll play games is if there's fast travel points, I'll immediately unlock them. So it makes me wonder what this is going to be down here. Trying to figure out what the level cap here is. Ow. As it turns out, you don't actually lose destinations you unlock. Terror, time remaining 13 minutes. There's people here, I'll hop into it. I like the variance we see here. It looks like it might go up to 15. Dork. Osmosphere! Well, I'm going to follow the absolute train of bullshittery that's happening here, because this feels like how you gain XP. I need to grind Shinryu for the mount, actually. That actually reminds me. Nuzlocke and Show. I was playing The Sims, my game froze. Yeah, fair enough, yeah. Hurts when your game just freezes like that. Hopefully your Nuzlocke goes pretty well for you. Literally clapped before I could actually do anything about it. Disgusting. I mean, this is what I understand hunt trains to be like. Wow, these people are efficiently farming. I'm watching how, like, oh, wow. You can mount while walking, running now? Oh, can you? I didn't even know that. I'm assuming people are going to go to this shard and then just go down. Wow, they are. Okay, cool. They are clearing shit out. That reminds me, I need to see where the hunt train for Capybara is. Because I need to go do Snake. Because I bet Snake is up at about 5. Oh, yeah, it's just shit you not. I have better luck. I mean, honestly, I will be more than happy to provide better luck if that's what happens. No, they're just gone. Okay. Where did they go? Oh, no, they're okay, they're clearing out fates. I see what they're doing. Return after a fate has no cooldown here and then TP from there. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Am I too late again? Surely not. Dude already just fucking... he actually... that's a Vinny Vinesauce spin right there. Somebody LB? So that ball's a spike ball. It means he's targeted. I'll take that. Not gonna say no. That was just a full, just fuck off level. Okay. Pot, but pot. What do you mean pot? What's happening? Yeah, cool. Yeah, that's the efficient method there. There you go. That was over a level actually, because now we have 150 towards next. Well, technically at 80 excess. This boss back in 5. So this is very much a Final Fantasy V-ism, it sounds like, where the alliance rate is 11. The bunnies in Eureka. It's gonna be wild going back to the older games. I'm definitely gonna need some help with some of the older games. Like I'm gonna be fucking lost as shit, especially because some of the mechanics are gonna be retro and dated. Not that it's a bad thing. It's just gonna be one of those that I'm gonna need really struggle for a bit. Oh, sorry. So you have 2 different leveling systems here. So the Phantom Knight is now at 150. That's level 1, but I'm at 2 up here. Okay. No, there's 2 leveling systems here. Got it. I'm actually really happy that I earned this mount. Fucking got it solo. Take it. That is a boat. Oh, that's level 16. I don't know if I like that. Nope. Don't clap me. Don't tase me, bro. Holy fuck, it's getting spooky. Definitely got a little spooky there for a minute. Are we actually gonna kill this though? All fucking Morble mounts. Wait, what? Or is this the event? Oh, hello. Okay, so it actually TPs you into a thing. Okay, I see how they're doing this now. Oh no! Guys, it's John Fallout. Holy spin. Is that one of them death jaws from Zion National Park? Alright. What a seamless blend of an actual fucking trial. Okay. This zone has my attention. That's a vault stack. Oh my god, yeah, that is actually just permanent. Yeah, I didn't know where that was. Okay, so they're simple enough as well. I'm just dead there. Yeah, I'm dead. Fuck off. Ugh. If I'm dead and they finish, I'm assuming I don't get the EXP. Oh, I do? Okay. Yeah, so as long as I don't actually full res and we don't wipe. It's a 2-4. It's 2 and 4, it looks like. Ooh, yeah, that escalated quickly. I like it. It's kind of like a pseudo alliance raid. Five is very straightforward, especially play 4. I'd start with 1 and go up. Probably use the pixel remastered. The fact that this can handle 72 players is wild to me. I literally... Oh, come on. Actually got farmed? No way. Okay, cool. So that wasn't bad. When someone reses you, makes sense. So we need what? Return? Silver pieces, gold pieces. Okay, no, consider me invested, actually. Is it because they're a higher level? Yeah, they're 20, so that's why they're not aggroing. I mean, to be fair, if I just do this over and over and over again, realistically, I will actually just level up. I like also that, yeah, as long as you don't fuck it up, long as somebody reses you and you at least contribute, you're able to get the, yeah, you're able to assist. You're able to get the XP. Oh, come on. He literally keeps moving away from me. I'm sure the gold and silver means something. I'm sure they get you something. I don't know what they get you. Anti XP. When everything's when everything's not up yet, or everything's down. Why Sandshrew gets Poison Sting and has more poison type moveset than that was one of those things I was talking about a hot minute ago. Where some Pokemon feel like they have, well, might as well just do that. I was going to continue the quest, but I'm like, nah, it's right there. Where Pokemon feel like they have like a third pseudo type, right? You'll have, so like a Pokemon that'll have like maybe it's like Water Dragon, right? But it'll also have like ice moves. Like it's not an official stab, but it's like it pulls from ice a lot. Things like that. Or like it's like Fairy Psychic, and then you get like, I have a good example. So if you have like a Fairy Psychic Pokemon, and it gets like some fire moves, it pulls from that. It's like, okay, that makes sense. Or like fire fairy pulling from psychic. Like there's that like third unofficial type. Vendor in camp. Silver can be used to buy basically artifact armor that can be upgraded. Base better than cruiserweight normal. Holy fuck. Okay, cool. I gotta go equip me some of that shit then. I don't know. The cruiserweight gear is interesting. Like, I kind of like it. But it's just like, I don't know. How do I word it? Like, I like cruiserweight gear, but it's also like, I don't like the aesthetic. I like the aesthetic of base more. I need to do Savage, actually, of tier 1 of light heavyweight, because I actually want the dyeable versions of those. That was Savage. I'm definitely scumming EXP off of people. I feel a little bad. I fixed later game Santos one of my favorite mons. The kit with Sandshrew itself hasn't really any good upgrades to learn, so I just TM access. So there's also a Gen 1 problem. It's very unique to Gen 1 Pokemon. Remember, there wasn't a big moveset in Gen 1. So that's why Tauros has like Blizzard, Earthquake. I think it has Fire Blast. It's why Meowth can actually learn Thunderbolt. Because there just wasn't, the further back in time you go and the less moves there were, the more you'll find that there is some weird things like that, where like, like what is it, like Rhydon gets Surf. Meowth, as we said, Meowth Persian get access to Thunderbolt. Tauros gets access to Blizzard, right? But a bunch of things get access to Psychic. Like, that has to do with how many moves we had back in the day. 5 whole years to realize Luxray was not a Dark Electric. To be fair, though, it doesn't make it easy. I would finish your quest, but hear me out. There's a thing down there. It almost feels like, I mean, it sounds like if you get caught in like a wall or something, it does sound like, if you get caught in a wall, it sounds like you could get got. Yes, okay, you just got to be inside the thing. How much does a full relic set cost? Does anyone have that mapped out? What? Oh, wait. When did we get Car? What is Car from? Is that from the same vendor? Because I thought that was the bike. When did we get Car? I mean, I could just go buy around. I could just... What is this? What mount is this? The drop rate for the first starter relic is awful. Fair enough. I don't even know what mount this is. I would join in the funny, but I do not. This is Final Fantasy XIV. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. This right here is 14. Where everyone just does the same mount and just jumps up and down. Kara's current Savage. Fucking hell. Yeah, I'm going to need to do that. That makes sense. I mean, you're not exactly going to ride around like Howling Blade. I guess that makes sense. So it was a one-time only grind. I'm down with that. Sounds like they made the grind easier from AR. What the fuck is... I don't want to be here anymore. Nope, I'm good. I don't want to be here anymore. Holy fuck. Was not expecting... How many meteors are they going to drop on us? Or is that the red chocobo? Which one is it? Which one's the one that drops the meteor? If my buttons won't actually proc. Here? Welcome to death. Yeah, apparently. I was not expecting, and suddenly the chocobo fucking army shows up. Are we... Okay, we're light partying. It makes sense. I need to do the 7.2 trial. I might do that. I might do Savage on the Extreme on the 7.2 trial, because I actually really do want those wings. I knoweth not what fucking happened. All I know is the chocobos are angry. Chocobos are raining just hellfire down. Actual fucking actual fucking VTOL status. Emu's War. No. We're on part 3 now. I'm pretty sure the Emu Wars happened twice already in Australia. Oh, that's a black... Oh, okay. The sadness when my brain... I don't know why my brain corrected his name to Black Dynamite. I don't even fucking... I'm dead. No, that's just a phone stack. What fucking show was that? Was that Boondocks? Oh, fuck, Baco would know. God damn it. I'm actually just doing Bomber Run. That's how you fucking write dragons in D&D. That is a lot. That's a lot of black mages, actually. If the relic gear is actually superior to cruiserweight, I might actually get my black mage gear here. Yeah, that was kind of that was a hard choice. Motherfucking Chocobo just called it a goddamn kill streak. Dude got 7 kills. He summoned his fucking Harrier. 5 kills. He summoned his Harrier. Each piece is 5k silver. Oh, that's gonna be a grind. Yeah, that's gonna be a little. That's gonna take a lot of time. Not that it's not doable. It's just it just takes a lot of time. So I'll probably pick one from each class. Then I'll probably pick a tank, a healer, which is probably going to be white mage. Well, white mage I'm already doing cruiserweight. I might as well do black mage. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm just going to go grind for now. Nope, eat shit. I mean, I'm hanging in there despite... Actually, are these synced? These fights are synced, right? Or does my level matter? Because I don't see a level. It just says level question mark. Eating Vol stacks like they're candy, baby! We going Pringles status today. Snack that smiles back. Not even their motto anymore, and it pisses me off. All of them are to 700. Okay, so I mean we're all synced at 7. I ate something. taking heavy casualties. Sir, the bird hasn't... So Windstorm is the close. Sir, the bird has heavy ordnance. Seven Vuln stacks, not even close, baby. Get out of here. That was fucking abysmal. Oh, goddamn. Okay, they actually have a really fun gameplay loop to this one, and even in just the first area, I much prefer this over like Baja and Eureka. I actually do like this. This is actually really fun. I should probably do the quest then. Fastest speed, see more protect my unsealed wisdom. 1, 2, and 3. I lived, exactly. Encounter a whole herd of gorillas. Rare indeed to see such a notorious territory creatures band together, mayhap a regional adaptation. Let's see, you also vanquished a flying lizard with a band and a bandersnatch. Former known for treetop nests and later often found prowling mountainous regions in search of prey. I'm no naturalist, but they sound like species you normally find on an island such as this. Suppose one could transport them here, but why go to the trouble? I can answer that earliest I could, were it not for the Vexia Sail. In other words, we'll be relying on Kip to document what she finds out on her travels. Honestly, I'm starting to... The guards wasn't far off from the mark about you. Roam far and wide, help me seal the vast reserve of my knowledge and prove this lumbering clod wrong. Local fauna survey says we now seek signs of the former habitation and plenty of structures inside the settlement you found me in. So I want you to visit the ruins visible to the south and encampment to examine their architectural motifs. Look forward to hearing your account. Survived the emu war. To take the subsequent, she must unlock relevant entries in the occult record. Cool. So as it turns out, now I'm just doing shit. Now I'm just doing more things. Got it. I'm in. We're just, as it turns out, just filling time at this point. I see why people are efficiently farming it, though, especially if your relic shit's like 5,000 apiece, and you cap out at 9,999. It makes sense why people are trying to farm it as efficiently as possible. Oh, that is a rock. It's the funny bird. Holy fuck. Is the question mark like Kefka where you have to do the thing? How are they using Limit Break? Unless if you're in a party, you get access to it. The rock has fallen. I hope I'm getting entries for these. Actually, you're right there. Well, as long as I'm unlocking, eventually that will unseal itself then. 'Cause I need levels anyways, to be fair. So that's probably your, hey, go get him, Tiger. You did the thing. Grats, do the area now. And then it leads you into actually doing the, oh my god, that's level 20. Okay, so we're actually going up that far. Oh, this is awful. Oh, fuck off. Just fucking clapped. Oh, god damn it. I don't know what the penalty is. Level 4. Let's see. Like, I'll eat that because I couldn't get there. So under 4 is fine then. I don't think I can make that. Yeah, I can't physically get there. There's no way I'm making that. Is look at it or do the opposite. How do you know then? Because I know I've seen the mechanic in Kefka, but I do usually it's I have to stand in the thing. I was rolling the dice with those evil eyes, dirty eyes, whatever they were called. I was definitely rolling the dice with those. I guess I could have gone to that one. Bear. Kefka has specific ones as his fixed rotation. Interesting. I do have to read up on him though, especially if I'm going to try to do solo Savage for him. They have to be cracking him, right? I guess they might all be over here on Eternal Watch. I'm assuming like Eureka, there's going to be a one that you have to do to progress the area. Oh, God, they look so gross. Why did they have to call them ether scabs? Zambi status. I have to run mid. There's also physically like there's also no guarantee that, yeah, no one's even running this one. Wonder why. They're probably doing that, and then they're probably flooding this way, if I had to guess. Call MGS site the only aggro if you're in front of them. Yep, it's why I've been trying to kite around them, and I was just way too close to that dirty eye. Sisyphus. That game would be named Sisyphus. Goddamn. I'm ready. I'm ready whenever they actually do show up, though. That's already underway. It's already a third of the way done, too. Good God. But be like, yeah, Mr. Warrior, go ahead and fucking start that. Let's see how that goes. Now she's watching you play. Amazing. Oh my God, they actually did fucking start the encounter. You absolute mad lad. Oh, okay, resounding wasn't out. No. I'm not leader here. I'm not main tank today. No! Why am I main tank? No, go away! Surprised he's not absolutely fucking one shot. I guess he's a boss. He is actually synced. Just you might get unlucky. Yeah, like with the eye. I got super unlucky with that. Oh, that fucking hurt. Yeah, I'm just dead. Yeah, about that. Was not expecting the outs. I love that Homeboy was also on me too. That was hilarious. I mean, I can res just fine. Could have propped Hallowed, probably. Hallowed would make sense. Still like 5 minutes. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna fucking... I'm not resing. I'm just looking. I'm just checking shit. They're also 88% done over there as well. And this is one of the only fates up unless they actually all go to pots. Yeah, so when I see that, I need to go in. I need to wait for the initial hit, then to go in. Yeah, that's really fucking quick. Or the 5 battle theme, yeah, that too. It's a good theme, I like it. Yeah, they're gone at this point. It's fine. I'm still below the threshold. So I guess where the fuck are they going now? I'm assuming they're going down. Yep, I figured. Yep, makes sense. Little scorpion dudes. Oh no, not the meatball! Everyone's favorite fucking O2. Still don't know how that fucking fight works. I'm assuming these are all enemies from 4 or from 5. Like Havoc feels like this would be some kind of boss or mini boss. I was actually hoping that there was a mount that retained the environmental theme, but I don't know if there is or not. Are they course correcting right? I'm trying to figure out where they're going. Yeah, they're course correcting right. I think the cave one is just out of the way. It might be one of those that it's just too far out of the way for people to farm efficiently. I could see that being the logic done there. I do need to get that, actually. That's why I've been wanting to get my class up to 100. Getting the funny. I'm close. I'm close. I'm getting there. Roulettes are just kind of a slog. Bonk. I also need Phoenix. I need to figure out if P4S is soloable. I don't think it is. Elixir on the pots. Oh shit, I missed it. I don't think I have an elixir action. What is this? There's something happening with that. I don't know what it is. Gonna be north. Long you'll have an elixir in your key items to use. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for that. Jork. So do we only have one zone right now, or how many zones do we have? Because Eureka didn't all roll out at once, right? Like Baldesion Arsenal wasn't a separate update, right? So I'm assuming, because we have multiple tiers of relic weapons every expansion. So where do we reside spatially? Where did you get the shark mount? What the fuck? That's cool as hell. Just this zone and its raid. So, okay, so we're still pretty early. So that's actually why we have a lot of people here. So in a future update, when we actually get... Okay, that makes sense. Future update, we will have... That is a... Why is that one gold? Is that a ranked one? I'm pretty sure that was from PvP, right? And then one or two more zones in the later patches. Yeah, so that people will move to those as they're grinding those out. Okay. So many mounts that I didn't even know existed. Well, do I have a fish theme mount? I have a crab. The brain rot is real. It it is. The brain rot is something else. I need to actually watch my gear degradation here too. What's our critical engagement? 9 seconds. Okay. And then we'll probably all cycle left if I had to assume. It's from the chest in the area. It's a random drop. Oh, okay. Wow. That's a new mount. Got it. That party white hurt. Ooh, you can actually fall off that edge. Good shit, main tank. Dive, dive, dive! Oh no, not red shark. Oh guys, it's left shark, oh no! Look that he's getting ads in here. Very cool. Get back here. This is final, it looks like. Yeah, he's a little bit of a he's got a rotation to him. Would like to not eat those bone stacks this fight. Nope, still didn't make it. I didn't actually see where the first one landed. There we go. Good shit. Almost gets me to 5. Actually, no, because returning is going to be the best thing to do at this point. I can teleport. They're really kind of like the bubbles, the contract. Kind of looks like mini Ozmas. I missed out on it. Rip. That's fine. We actually have one right here. Also able to take more hits now that I'm leveling up a little more too. Yeah, they probably have it hotkeyed, the return button in their mount, and probably their mount as well, actually, I would assume. Fuck off! Somebody dragged the fucking Mudclaw in and it just fucking shredded me. I'm not gonna get anything from that, am I? I got something from it at least. Disgusting. Nope. I'm gonna have to, classic. That feeling when you didn't even bring the Mudclaw in, but it was still your problem. I mean, at least you get a 5-level buffer. Let's put it that way. At least you get a little bit of a buffer there. Not the dehumidifier. I can't talk. Yeah, I completely lost out on that. I couldn't actually target him. I am hot garbage at this. I'll have to set up a bar on my right side anyways. I've been itching to do that and figure out what I need to throw on it. Wonder what this one is. The riding map is 3K silver. What does the riding map do? Behold the orb in the center. I will also just take overall less damage once I get leveled up a little bit more as well. Fuck off. Oh, increases mount speed? Oh, that's honestly fucking worth it, actually. Yeah. What are you doing there, Mr. Golem? Surely you're not, who's he chasing? There, he's been dealt with. Attack get mentioned. Yeah, it was they were pulling up offhand. From what the clip I saw, they were just pulling up reactions offhand. It didn't mean anything. It was cool to to hear the channel mentioned, but it's people. I think people are reading a little too deep into it. Not the command to earn. Look, farm animals. Okay, so it just travels. That was a line. Oh yeah, because those are crosses. Sail. I think a lot of people are having trouble with Earn. Destruct. Ah, okay, so it's gonna blow him up. Okay, I see what this is. It reminds me a little bit of Alagon Bomb from what do you call it? Alagon Bomb from Alliance raid, or when we're born. A little bit. Like this is the rinse and repeat. Nope. Nope. Couldn't salvage that. I couldn't see the second because it was directly behind me. Oh, those 5 stacks hurt. I don't even see it. Nope, I'm dead. Yeah. Up to 8. One I could have survived. Not both of those. Hey, Yok, how's it going? Yeah, definitely not both of those. I mean, 5%, I think we have it. Unless there's an absolutely just a white mechanic that happens right now. And that will be level 5. Not bad. Not bad by any stretch. We got it. Yes. Yes, we did. Serving Darkness. I think at that point, that'll probably do it for Final Fantasy tonight. Because, I mean, it was honestly really fun to get out and experience the new zone. I'll definitely have to come back in. I definitely want to make sure I can hit whatever the level cap is. Because I'm one, sure. Yeah, I want my relic gear, don't get me wrong. But I'm also just like, I actually rather enjoyed that. I thought it was really cool. I thought it was super awesome, actually. Solution 9, make sure we repair our gear first. Paladin SC based. I generally play Paladin. I've been trying to make a conceited effort to actually try out Warrior more. Because Warrior is a little more consistent, less crit variability. But I'm still in no way, shape, or form a competent enough warrior to go into certain content. I mean, I had a lot of fun though. I thought it was pretty great. Hopefully you guys did as well. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna actually boot up a Wind Waker next. So if you're on the VOD channel, thanks for watching. Appreciate you.